I didn't mean to go straight to main, but that works too. Hello, my dear Noble, and welcome back to the manor. Oh, I forgot to... There we go. Forgot to set up my overhead. Looks a little... Oh, this is in the way. I didn't have it properly set up today. A little off of where it needs to be. It's covering it up. Oh, well, that doesn't help, does it? There we go. The cable is just barely long enough for this to work. Stop twisting, please. What's that? Oh. Cable. There we go. That's much better. And then I'll just move this a little bit out of the way. It's a shame that that cable will still be visible. But that's just kind of the way that it is, because my keyboard is right here. Obviously use my keyboard. Watch my hand disappear. I'm a magician. But seriously, I just have a lap of green screen that I cut out of my green screen that's laying on the table right here. And the green screen behind me. So I have 3 green screens going on right now to get this to work. But the reason why I wanted to do this so badly is because it will be here, right across this book. I can't tell if I'm peeking super badly. But anyway, I wanted the game to be right here, and then now I can like point at stuff on the screen that's happening. And I thought that was kind of neat, because I have like a whole desk set up here. And now I can actually, my hands are actually here. And also... Okay, anyway, I need to actually playing Oblivion. Because that's the reason why I'm here in the first place. I should have started it already, but... Here we are. I got a little excited. Got a little ahead of myself. Where's Oblivion? It does make typing on this very hard. If I have to type, I have to actively lift the blankets. Wow. So I can see, obviously. Oh, I have to turn that off. Or I will in a second here once this music starts playing. Oh, I haven't even added Oblivion to my overlay. My god. Professional at work here. You should hear it, though, already, which is interesting, or is good. I've changed my audio setup a little bit to make things easier, so I now no longer have to rely on the game working properly. Or at least Windows working properly. Which was often a problem. Let me see. Oblivion Remastered. Oh, Jesus. It's a bit large. Why is it shaped like that? That's not the shape that the game... Why is it so laggy? Oh, jeez. Okay, let me retry this. I'm gonna add a different screen thingy instead. Like a window capture. That should work. There we go. Though, because of the way I do things, I really should just swap these screens at this point. But my side screen is 1920 by 1200 instead of 1080. I have to go ahead and just squash that back down. How's that look? I can't tell because the corners are also black, but that's fine. Let me pop rect thing. There you go. Oh, is mine? It looks like my thingy is off. The Logitech camera. This one's... Is it? Are you autofocusing? You silly little boy. No. Interesting. It is auto white balancing. Oh, gee. Okay, you know what? Let's let it auto white balance. It makes me look like a ghost that has died 3 times over, but it's fine, I guess. You know, let's try to fix that a little bit in a second. But I want to see, where is the... Am I blind? Oh, there's the... Oh, it is auto-focusing. Turn that back on. There. Okay. Let me move some stuff out of the way. So I can see my screen while I auto-balance this. Or not auto-balance, do the opposite of that. Manual balance. Contrast. White balance, not auto. There we go. That's closer. That is better. There we go. We'll go with that. That's good enough. I don't need it to be pitch perfect. I'm not going to use this video on my dating profile. my arms can be a bit wider than they actually are. That's fine. They are white as white can be anyway. If anything, it would be accurate. Alright. Finally, we can get started. So, like the title suggests, this is the first time that I've ever played, period. I always meant to replay Oblivion, or just play Oblivion for the first time. But then apparently, they just remastered the game, and here it is now, so... I had no idea that it was happening at all. But now that it is...
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Not up there. There we go.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
I do like that music. It doesn't mean anything to me emotionally, but I do like it. It sounds really good. This must be incredible for somebody replaying these games. I mean, this town looks good in terms of just like pure rendering. Obviously, it's the same town that was there. City. Kind of a shame that I never got to experience Oblivion 1. Or Oblivion, the original, before jumping into this one. I suppose I still could just Alt F4 right now. But I think I'll hold off on that. I do know a little bit about how this game starts. I know that I need to actually be mindful of where my hand is now. But I do know that you start off in a sewer and then you have to... The person, that ruler just now, learns about you in their dreams and then you're special. I believe there's no Dragonborn in this, right? This is a completely different kind of setting and all that. Ooh. Okay, I might have to turn this game down a little bit in terms of performance. My computer is kind of dying at the moment. How is the task manager? How are we looking? Right. Oh, for some reason my OBS is using 55%. That seems a little excessive, I think. Jesus. Why is that the case, huh? I started adding a bunch of stuff to OBS and apparently having an effect. Oh, also, my thing didn't show up. Neither did my alert box. That was also gone. Interesting. But I mean, streaming avatars. Okay, well, give it a minute while it re-swaps. These animations do take a while. There they are. Apparently they are down at the bottom for some reason. There they are. Okay. Right. So. Look at the crown on this one. Right. Looks very similar to the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Natural immunity to poison, breathe underwater. Good at picking tools. Like lock-picking tools or at choosing tools? Oh, that's two different. Okay. Human, I guess. Magic caster, gotcha. I thought that said dumber for the longest time. They should D-U-M-M-E-R. Oh, that's a bit rude. Discus band, sword and bow and destruction magic. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what kind of a build I want to go for yet. Fuck. Okay. Heavy armor, social skills, and warriors. Okay. Oh, it's good to know we're not going like very basic stuff then. Tall and fair-haired. That seems close to what I am. Highly talented warriors. I'm not sure these change anything. Yeah, I know of the Berserker Rage ability. That's very good in Skyrim. So I assume it's still powerful here as well. I believe my stream is perhaps dying. Jeez. Yeah, it is. That's interesting. Yeah, I should... Let me just hide the streaming avatars for a second. I'll pop them back up in a minute. But I need to turn down the graphics of this game because using 20% of my GPU is too much. Because OBS is using the other 80. Okay. For many weapons and armor styles, I don't really know what race to go for. I mean, I could go orcs just... That was loud. I apologize. Okay. Oh, I forgot I just cranked it up because I tried to crank up the game. That was silly of me. But I do want to go orc mode every so often, where I just start hitting things. That's a bit... I want to learn... magic, because magic is fun. Okay, so these guys are magic. There's a few that are magical. Resistance to cold. No, you're warriors. Resistance to poison. Oh yeah, you are. You're destruction magic specifically. Aren't you magic as well? Summoning and healing magic. Ah. Vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, well. We managed to look very ugly very quickly. I know this game is known for making like the most god-awful creations that human eyes have ever witnessed. But I do want to make just something like relatively normal looking. I know, I'm a heathen. But in a world where everybody makes their characters look weird, looking normal is weird. I don't really have any plan for how I want to make this guy look. Feels like no matter what I do, he's gonna look like an old... Oh. Oh. Oh boy. He ate a few too many snacks, didn't he? Okay. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the character creation. Oh. It's got a head ready for learning. Alright. I mean, a vast majority of the time... Oh my god. He is not looking hot. A vast majority of the time, I'm gonna have... How does this eye look normal? I'm gonna have armor on anyway, including a helmet, so... It's not like I'll really see this person anyway. I like that you can have the... I'm still hanging on. It's in my hair. Yeah, let's go with something like one of these. Wow, that really accentuates the cranium that I have going on. Okay, let's go with the Cranium Crosser 2000. Okay, really? This long or that long? It's the only choice you get. Okay, let's go with long. Got a nice full beard. Oh, you can mismatch. Nice. Perfect. I know I said full beard like 3 seconds ago, but this is what we're going with. Okay, that really doesn't... It's not that... Ooh, salt and pepper. I do like well-seasoned food. Doesn't really seem to be doing much. The contrast? Nah, it's not really doing anything. Okay. Maybe if I change the root color. Nope, it just... Well, this is a nice little purple hue we have going on, so I guess we'll go with that. Hello. Bufkus. It's our man, Bufkus. Elemental weakness. Enhanced speed. Oh yeah, because they're tall. That's right, they run faster. Oh, jeez. I might have to just restart the stream, because I remember putting more... setting an OBS where you could put more of the strain on your CPU, which generally keeps the bitrate much more consistent, but it is a higher strain on your CPU. So currently it's cranking at roughly 50%. Typically it's at 30. I probably will restart the stream real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. I believe we're back. Yes, we are. Now, let's see if YouTube... Oh, it did? Okay. YouTube is typically very finicky when it comes to stuff like this. Unless I haven't yet reset. Let me just do one of that. Now I can see it pop up. See if I actually did... Oh. If I actually did change. Oh. But it is taking a while. Right, that is up to date. Okay. I expected that YouTube was going to be much more difficult to work with in terms of just restarting a stream, because it is finicky at best. Now, we're back in game. We don't have to change the game settings much. We're still cranking at 40% CPU usage, which is weird, but that's fine. Oh, look at this, like, purple halo we've got behind us. We look much less like a drunkard and like a hero. Not really, but I'm trying to see settings right now. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I'll just turn it down a bit, because I do believe I also turned it up for no real reason except I wanted to. Yeah, I'd put it up to ultra. Just put it down to medium. I'm sure this is fine. Did I apply? I did. And apparently... Oh, okay. Hello.
Well,
Oh,
well.
Jesus.
Look at the high and mighty Altmer. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing?
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize I was so,
My
like...
time's almost
I'm
up.
so hunched.
Pretty
I
soon
was just like...
I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution. That's right.
It's a
I
bit rude.
heard some of the gods talking. You're going to
It's
die
still struggling.
here. High elf. You hear me? You're
I'm still
going
using
to
50% on my
die
computer. Or on my CPU
You
for
hear that?
OBS.
The gods are coming for you.
Really shouldn't be. Okay, I'll turn it down a setting even more. I guess I have to. Okay, we are back. And I'll also change the title to reflect the difficulty as well. If this still messes with my computer, then I might just scream in a good bit, and I've added a lot of things, so maybe it's just a new base is 50% usage, which seems excessive to an extraordinary degree, but I might have to downsize the operation here a little bit. Really rather not, but if I have to, I must, but I don't think I will have to. Okay, we're at 40% now. Still more than I'm used to, but...
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said
Oh,
we were attacked.
I would like to leave, please. You don't happen to have the key, do you?
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
I don't know, I got imprisoned. What do you want from me?
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Alright,
You,
Jesus.
prisoner, stand aside.
Yeah, I know you were talking to me.
Stay out of the way.
Yeah,
and you won't
okay.
get hurt.
I guess I have to actually listen to them. Fair enough. I did just
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this
here.
yet.
You stay here.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my
I don't think
dreams.
you're looking at me.
Then the
You seem to be
stars
looking
were
like
right.
behind me.
This is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me
Oh,
out
your
of the
son's
city
dead?
along a
That's kinda
secret
tough.
escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here.
Yeah,
so
why
that you
am I
will
in
meet.
jail? Is there a canonical
As for
reason
what
why I
you
ended
have
up here, or
done,
did I
it
just,
does not
like,
matter.
punch somebody in a
That
drunken
is
rage?
not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a
Really just
citizen
kinda
of
showed up.
Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire,
well,
we
that's
must
reassuring.
keep moving.
I'm surprised they didn't, like, throw me out or put me in another cell. Am I... This
Better
feels
not
illegal
close
to
this
see.
one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
What? Okay. Well, hey. I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, so... Down we go, I suppose. Doo-doo-doo. Wow. This escape route seems very excessive. In terms of size and, like, looks. My OBS is really burning out my CPU here. I guess I could drop the settings lower on this game.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Oh, hey.
The captain's down.
They got him! Okay, yeah, this is running like absolute garbage. You know, I'll just, Oh, I can just be back tomorrow. And we'll see. Not entirely sure this is gonna function with half my CPU being eaten up by OBS.